and today I'm going to make a wonderful morning drink that I love to make every morning, and I call it Awaken. And it's so much better than coffee, which taxes and robs your adrenals, causing just fatigue over the long run. This actually will build and strengthen the adrenals and just promote overall immunity and longevity, and it tastes great. So there's so many awesome super herbs and superfoods that are going to go into this, so I'll show you real quickly how I do it. So I start out with about a cup worth of spring water, and I make my own fresh almond milk every morning, and it's so much better than anything you buy at the store. So I start out with about a third of almonds, which is about 2 little handfuls for me. Put that in my Vitamix, and I blend it up real fast. Just enough to mix it up. So it's really important that you find a cheesecloth or a nut bag, and this is what I have right here. It's just a mesh that this one's kind of fancy because it has a drawstring and makes life a little easy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour this through my nut bag into 2 cups of my Gynostemma tea that I've just brewed. So it's still warm. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pour this right through the bag. And so simple. I'm just going to squeeze out the milk. And I like to do this fresh every time I make a drink, and it only takes like 20 seconds to do. And it's so fresh, it's raw, and try to use unpasteurized almonds so that it really truly is raw. So I'm just going to rinse out my blender mug really quickly here. Now I've got the base of my drink. So now I've got about 3 cups of liquid, and this is good amount, like for 2 servings, 2 generous servings. So now I've got my liquid base. I'm going to start adding in all kinds of goodies to this. The Gynostemma already is an excellent tonic herb. It's full of adaptogenic properties, really good for immunity, and tastes really good. So I'm going to start out, I'm going to put in 2 heaping tablespoons of raw cacao powder. And this is not cocoa powder, it's cacao. It's the real deal. Full of antioxidants. It's got the love hormone in it. And just really is a deliverer of all these beautiful herbs that we're going to have, and makes it go down so deliciously. So next I'm going to put in some of my tonic herbs. So what I have here, this is a reishi, shilajit, and ormus combination called 3 Immortals, and I get this through shamanshack.info. And I'm going to use about a teaspoon in my drink. And all 3 of these are amazing, have amazing properties. The reishi is a spirit-opening, famous tonic herb in the Chinese system, mushroom of immortality, and also the bringer of good luck. So we're going to put that into our drink, just full of immune-boosting qualities. The other thing I'm going to put in here is a teaspoon of 4 Eternals, which has a combination of 4 amazing adaptogenic and longevity and health-promoting herbs. We have Ho Shou Wu, which is really good yin jing builder, helps to restore and revitalize our primal essence. Astragalus is another great adaptogen. Rhodiola, adaptogenic, just really helps you handle stress and to be able to take on the day. And shilajit, that's an amazing component that also is an amplifier, so it helps to amplify all these amazing herbs. Here, so I'm going to put about a teaspoon in my drink, and these are going to give it that nice coffee bitter flavor, which is going to make our drink have some nice layers to it. I'm also going to add in here about a tablespoon, and you can You know, sometimes use it, sometimes don't, but maca is a great hormone balancer, really good for the hormones, and it gives a nice creamy texture and consistency to our drink. So I put about a tablespoon in there. And next I've got some raw virgin coconut oil, and this is what's going to give us the body and the satiation and creaminess of our drink, and full of great medium chain fatty acids. It's burns so clean in your system and gives you energy, and it's so good for your skin. And sometimes I'll just, as I'm putting this in here, if there's any on my hands, just give myself a little moisturizing treatment on my face. It's just so good on inward and outwardly, on your face, and you put it on your skin. It's just super moisturizing. So I'll just like rub it on here as I'm making my drink. So I'm like doing two things at once. So for another little bit of fun flavor in here, I'm going to put in some cinnamon, which goes great with cacao and all the different flavors in here, and a nice another layer of some spice and flavor. So now I've got a flavored stevia, because I'm not doing any sugar. So stevia is a great natural alternative, and this is a flavored stevia, English toffee flavor. So it's kind of fun to dress it up a little bit more. So I'm going to put, this is completely up to you. You have to do it to taste. Some people don't mind the flavor at all. Some people can taste a little bit, but I really like it. So I'm going to put about maybe 5-6 drops in here. So it's about like a half of a dropper, maybe to a full dropper. You can even go more than that. And just try it out and then add it as you go. So I'm going to grab my top, put that on here, blend her up. Alright, so now, it's smelling really good. It's got a nice frothiness to it, creamy head. It's kind of like a mocha with the cacao in there. And then, let me test it out. It's very smooth. The coconut oil has a nice creaminess to it. So does the maca. Adds a creamer flavor to it. It's not bitter at all. I just taste a lot of like a mocha flavor. So this is what I enjoy every morning, and sometimes I'll mix it up. I'll throw in a little pinch of cayenne sometimes, a little spice in there. It's kind of fun. You can try different things and see how you like it. So much more, at least for me, of an awakening process for me in the morning to have this instead of coffee, which I've long passed on from there to really bump it up to another level. So I encourage you to try it out. It's delicious. Enjoy.